This is EA Sports WRC. We're here on the PlayStation 5 Pro. Be sure to like the video, subscribing is great as well. Go! So this was EA's take on, well, basically the WRC, the rally experience of the ages, and yeah, they essentially took the licensing from the previous group that was working on this, that had finally sort of, I guess you would say, perfected their vision, or at least we're getting close to it, and then EA put this out, and then immediately gave up, and this will be the only one EA does, I guess. It did get quite a decent amount of updates and content to it, and it's not a bad rally sport experience, and not a bad, sort of scale of everything from like different WRC tiers, and then actual rally tiers, and there's quite a lot going on in this. It launched a little rough in some ways, but they've actually made some really good improvements, and at this point in time you're actually dealing with a pretty well put together, well polished and solid package. And it's kind of funny that this is just sort of the end of it, as to say, which is kind of funny, that they're not going to be doing more iterations in that, and it's just kind of funny, because it's like, oh, this is a big deal about them getting the licensing, and I was like, oh, okay, and then yeah, they just kind of gave up. Anyways, kind of funny. So you get a bunch of different options here. You get everything from doing like a career to quick play, quick championships. There's crossplay, so you can play with others online. You can compete in a number of different ways. There's numerous different locations around the world with different tracks and different layouts for those tracks within those tracks, and you can sort of generate your own setups and championships based on the different options that you have available to you. And you get all kinds of different seasonal conditions and weather. You can be like the snow, you can be there'll be raining, you can all kinds of different things can happen in this one in terms of your setup. And then of course, talking about seasonal stuff, there are literally seasons you can choose. Be like, okay, this is in the spring, and you can kind of pick and choose what you want to do and customize your character. And then you can choose your co-driver. I think my driver is literally just called a co-driver because I couldn't be bothered. A little bit of a mess up there, a little bit of a stumble, my bad. But yeah, that's kind of the styling of it. It's actually got like a pretty good amount of scope to it as far as different levels and different scenarios and different ways to play the game. As I said, it's actually got quite a lot going on, and you're supposed to follow the rules of the rally and everything too as you go about driving and debuting yourself within this EA Sports WRC rally experience. The one and the only of it. But yeah, it's not honestly that bad of a package. Like it's actually got a lot to it. A good amount of depth. You've got that, I guess you would call it a bit of Codemaster's expertise being deployed here. I don't know if they really exist much in but name these days, but the physics, the technology, everything like that they were doing for their games being deployed in this one, and it actually created a pretty detailed setup and package for you to enjoy if you are into this type of racing game. I think it's pretty decent and much improved. Like when this came out, there was like screen tearing and performance problems and all kinds of little things. It definitely, I think it turned out pretty decent, honestly, like by the end of it. So if you're jumping in and playing now, you're probably going to get a pretty decent experience, especially here on the Pro, where it kind of just gives you a bit of a better setup. Like it's not enhanced, right? But this game, so what it did is it deployed a dynamic 4K resolution with some other limitations. Like you can definitely see sort of, like it looks a bit aged, if that makes sense. So some of the settings, and like the pop-in's not too bad, but you can kind of tell some of the pop-in. You can tell some of the loading of objects as you get close to them. In the long to medium range, you'll notice like trees and stuff have a bit of a fuzz until you get close to them, and then they start, showing up, as to say, as far as like textures and stuff. And that's just because of the older engine being deployed here for this one for whatever reason. Maybe some sort of technical reasons or whatnot. So yeah, it's basically a dynamic 4K resolution at 60 FPS with HDR support. And you get like it's a cleaner image because basically the Pro just has more power to take advantage of that, so the dynamic resolution scaling isn't as aggressive. But it's still, because of the way it does like the rendering of the environment, it's still got some like blurry aspects to it in this aesthetic, which might be, you know, kind of a little underwhelming to some, but it's not a bad look, and it really isn't. It's okay for these types of games. It's just, it is funny that, you know, as I said, the other team that was working on this, they had done many iterations over years and years and years, and they were really getting some quality experiences, and then like EA just came and, you know, swept out that license from underneath them, and I think it's going back to that team now, actually, which is kind of funny. I think it's going right back to them, as EA was just kind of like, oh, okay, well, this doesn't quite do enough for us, and you know, that's how it goes sometimes. You get like a big sports group come in, and they're like, oh, there's that poppin'. And, you know, you get a big sports group coming in being like, well, we spent all this money on Codemasters, and, you know, we've gotten rid of most of their games and that, and destroyed Dirt and Dirt Rally, and then they're like, well, we should have them do something with in their wheelhouse. And I mean, the idea was there, it makes sense, but, yeah, the results for this one were, I don't know, kind of funny. I was sort of also looking forward to this being like a yearly or every other year kind of thing, with EA releasing like quality improving WRC titles, but yeah, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, which is kind of funny. Yeah, it handles well. It feels really nice on the DualSense, like the vibration stuff on the roads, very well done. Like I said, it's a very fine package. You get a lot with this. And you get a lot of modes, and you get to do your career, and you get to do your quick play. I mostly just do quick play on this stuff. I like to jump in, pick a map, pick a location, maybe do a weather journey, and drive around and compete. Like, I covered this when it came out, doing Xbox more than, so I covered it on Xbox. And then obviously I saw an opportunity here to take a look at it. So this has actually been quite some time since I took a look at it. And they've, as I said, they've done some good improvements on this one to enhance the quality of it quite a bit. It's just a shame. Oh, don't give me a 5-second penalty. Come on. It's just a shame it didn't really fully reach the expectations of becoming something that would be like an EA pillar, if that makes sense. And I don't know. Hopefully the studio is fine. I think they're working on F1 stuff primarily now or something. I don't really know how the build-up behind the scenes works or whatever, but it would be really cool if they go back to doing Dirt. I really like the Dirt series. Dirt and Grid, really great franchises. I mean, we did get a Grid early on in the generation that I thought was really great. If you haven't seen that one, we showed it off on the Pro, and that one actually got, you know, it actually looks really clean and sharp on there. It's gorgeous. So, yeah, that one was fun. I'd like to see more Dirt, more Grid games. We got Dirt right off the bat too this generation, didn't we? Yeah. Reset penalty, you've got to be kidding me. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure that was part of my like launch console review bundle from Xbox was checking out Dirt. It was a nice looking game. Cut corner penalty. I accept these penalties. I do not really care. Mostly just try to show it off and give you an idea of it and stuff. So I think this is a pretty competently put together thing by a good group of developers that worked, you know, really hard to try to compile something of this scope. You gotta remember, these games are kinda hard to really pull off, which you might say is kind of silly because it's just, you know, you're just going down endless tracks of road with trees and stuff and people talking to you. But the scope of these games is pretty large. Like, this is a long race. You know, usually other racing games, they're circuits. You go around in circles or ovals or weird convoluted shapes, and that's kind of it. Whereas this one, it's like you have to go across these long, spread out maps and journeys, and it takes a lot more effort to make something like this. Similar to Tour de France, which is kind of funny because that one's got like large scale. That one just moved to a current gen visual setup too, overhaul engine-wise. Anyways, I'll leave you with non-commentary gameplay so that you can enjoy the rest of this in action. And yeah, that's about all the details I have for this one. It's not bad. It's probably worth a little bit of a drive, I would say, at this point.
Start right of the crest, 40, good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right of the crest, 40. Slide left to jump, 30, right of the crest, 30. Slide left of the crest, into right of the jump, 40. Left of the jump, 2 right short, into 3 left short, 30. 5 left, long tightens. Into crest, twisting, 30. 4 left short. 6 right to the crest. Tightens 3, long tightens, and slide left, 30. 2 left short. Into 6 right, into left of the crest, 30. 1 right short. Into late hairpin left. And 5 right short. Into left of the crest, 40. 1 right to slide left. Into 6 right. And crest, 40. 2 left and 3 right. To turn hairpin left, open to the crest. And 3 right, through dip, tightens, into 5 left of the crest. Turn hairpin right, 30. Late, square right. Into 1 left, half long. Into 6 right of the crest, 40. 4 right short, 3 right of the crest, opens. Tightens 2, short, and square left, all inside, and 6 right of the crest. Tightens 4, long, to slide left, brake. And 5 right short, and 1 left, half long tightens, through dip, into 5 right. And 1 right, into crest. And square left. Don't cut, over bridge, opens, and late 1 right, short, and 1 left, half long, water splash, into crest, and 3 right short, 4 right crest, 30, 2 right, don't cut, into 3 left, opens, 30, 5 right to the crest, into 6 right to the crest, and 1 left, and 6 left of the crest, into 6 right, caution, tightens 2 of the crest, to square left short, into 6 right of the crest. Tightens 5 of the crest, and 3 left, brake, into 6 right, 40. Square right, 40, 2 left short, to 4 right, and crest, brake into crest, and 1 left, opens, 60, slide right, into slide left of the crest, into bump, into 5 right of the crest, and late 3 left, 40, 4 right sharp, into 5 left, through dip, 3 right of the crest, into slide left of the crest, into 3 left short, into 4 right of the crest, 40, right of the crest, and bump, into 5 left, into 4 right, very long, 40, square left, all inside, 40. Left of the crest, into 6 right, 90. 2 right, half long, opens 5 of a crest. And 4 left. And 3 left of the crest. And slide left, 100. 4 left, tightens, 60. Caution, crest, into 6 right, and 2 left short, into 1 right short, with a crest, to 3 left, open to the crest, and 3 right short, 90, over bumps, slowing, right to the crest, 50, 1 right, opens, into right to the crest, 80, 2 left, opens and tightens, 4 left, half long, into crest, and 6 left, 30, turn, hairpin right, into left of the crest, 2 left short, into 5 right, into crest, 30, caution, left of the crest, to 4 right, and turn, hairpin left, opens, 30, hairpin right, opens, 40, hairpin left, keep in, and square right, and 1 left, opens, and 1 right short, and slight left, over bump, small jump, and left of a jump, 30, slowing, right of a jump, 60, crest, into 3 right short, 150, slowing, keep right, into 6 left, narrows, 30, turn, acute hairpin left, and slight right, tightens, and 5 right short, and 3 left of a crest, and 6 left of a crest, long, and 3 right, to 3 left sharp, and 4 left, 4 right, into 4 left, slowing, square right, water splash, into 4 left, and square right to the crest, water splash, to square right, into 4 left, tightens, into 3 right to the crest, to 5 left short, into crest, and 2 left, half long, tightens, into bump, and 6 left of the crest, 30, left of the crest, and 2 right, and 6 right to the crest, through junction, into 5 left of the crest, opens, brake, into 3 right short, narrows, caution, and 1 right, into square left, and 2 right, opens, and tightens, of crest, 30, slowing, 6 right, tightens, into hairpin left, opens, and right to the crest, brake, 50, right to the bump, to 8, square right, 40, late, 1 left, 40, unseen, 2 right, and a 4 left short, 40, 5 right, 30, 2 right, tightens, to 1 left, tightens long, water splash, and 4 right, tightens of a crest, caution, into 6 left, over bumps, 50, 4 right short, water splash, into 5 left, 5 right, 2 left short, caution, into 5 right, 30, unseen, square left, into hairpin right, and 3 left, half long, and slight right to the crest, and 2 right to the crest, 30, 3 left sharp, and 4 left, very long, into crest, and 4 left, unseen, 30, 1 right short, into 2 left, into 1 right, don't cut, to 3 left of the crest, tightens, 40, turn, 3 right short, to 3 left of the crest, into turn, hairpin right, 60,